Alright, so first off, the first thing that happens in my nightmare, you see, I was having this little device in my hands, and, all of a sudden, it just, like, went kaput. It just died. It was like, oh no, my device is defunct. There were these two other guys that were in this underground base with me. They were both wearing a cape. What's the problem? I was like, oh, this device, it just went kaput on me. It doesn't work. Can you fix it? And they were like, alright, sure, we can do that. But instead of fixing my device, they just went like, hey, guys, let's get everyone to fight us. So they just lined everyone in the secret bunker with me up to fight them. And then all of a sudden, during the fight sequence, my dad shows up, and he's just like, hey, son, you wanna go to Greece? Yeah, it'll be super fun. Yeah. Also, my sister is in some weird place, and we need to go there in Greece so we can get her back. Which is funny because my dad doesn't even have a sister. And then all of a sudden, we're teleported to Greece. So we magically teleport into a parking lot in Greece. So we were in a truck with some random kid. We had no idea who they were. And then we drove into the parking lot with my truck that I apparently owned. And so we roll into the parking lot, and I parked, but then the random kid, who had no idea who they were, who teleported with us, once we got out, they got in the front seat, set it to gear, and then the truck started rolling away. And my truck, it was done for. Yeah, nope. And it sank in a puddle nearby. Rest in peace, truck. We started scolding the little kid, and I was like, oh, how dare you destroy my truck? That's it. My dad just shows up. Son, no! We can't get rid of the little girl. She did nothing wrong. So we just had to go with the little girl. We then walked, presumably, to a hotel. So we got to the hotel, and all of a sudden, our truck just randomly reappeared, and we're all in it. But the little girl is once again in the driver's seat. And so she drives the truck straight into the pool, which was apparently infinitely deep. So our truck began sinking very fast. I was like, oh no, we need to get out of here. And so we opened our windows and swam out or something. But the little girl, no, apparently there was a little building inside of the truck with infinite doors. And she was running through them like crazy. Little girl, get out of there, you can swim back up. But she said, no, I'm gonna drown if I do that. After that, I went back in the pool to show her that she could swim back up. See, I'm fine. But she just wasn't having it. And she kept running through a bunch of doors in the apparent, mansion or something inside the truck. And then I was freaking out so much, I woke up. Anyway, now that you have context, here's the poem. The poem itself isn't actually a part of the story or the dream, but I wrote it anyway, because that's what this class is about. When life gives you errors, make sure you don't make an error by joining your dad's vacation. You could lose your truck due to a stranger smack who crashes it into a wall. No mercy at all. You feel yourself sink, but you know you'll be just fine. Climb up the vine, you'll get back up. We can all do it together. Where's the stranger schmuck? I don't know, but they might be in a wreck. Oh, yeah.